What is DOM manipulation for CSS styling? Have you ever wondered how websites change their look and feel without reloading the page? That magic happens through a process called Document Object Model manipulation, often shortened to DOM manipulation. This technique allows developers to modify the appearance of HTML elements by changing their cascading style sheets properties using JavaScript. Let's break it down. The Document Object Model represents a web page as a tree of objects. Each HTML element is a node in this tree, making it easy to access and modify them programmatically. To get started, you can use JavaScript methods like document_query_selector or document_get_element_by_id to select the elements you want to change. Once you have your element selected, there are several ways to modify its CSS styles. One straightforward method is to change the inline styles directly. For example, if you want to change the text color of a heading to blue, you can simply set element style color to blue. This method applies styles directly to the element, which can override any external style sheets. Another approach is to add or remove CSS classes. Using element classlist add or element classlist remove, you can apply predefined styles without having to change individual properties. This method is cleaner and makes it easier to manage styles, especially when responding to user interactions like clicks or hovers. You can also manipulate style sheets through the CSS Object Model, which represents the style sheets loaded in the document. While this method is less common due to its complexity, it allows for adding, removing, or modifying CSS rules programmatically. So, what are some practical applications of DOM manipulation for CSS styling? You might change button colors or text styles in response to user actions. You can dynamically show or hide elements by adjusting properties like display or visibility. This technique is also used to create interactive components such as tabs, modals, or image galleries that change based on user input. Moreover, DOM manipulation is essential for building responsive interfaces that adapt styles based on device or viewport changes. It allows developers to create dynamic and visually engaging web pages without needing to reload or navigate away from the page. In summary, mastering DOM manipulation for CSS styling is a fundamental skill for web development. It bridges the gap between static HTML and responsive user experiences, enabling real-time style updates directly from JavaScript code.